Okay, done with the Dark Rift. Head north. We'll do 2 battles, get to Yafutoma, and then we'll be done. I think you're supposed to head north. Similar enemies, just different color. Do you hear something besides the wind? You can hear something, I'm not sure what it is. It's a lot of ships. What the? Apparently they hurt too. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us. Looks like we're going to have to take them down. Battle stations, let's go. Gonna fight against a 10 code spell ship. Unlike your primitive ship, our vessel can fly at high altitude, behold the power of the east. How do they even know? Like, oh shit, that's right. I don't have any more healing. Just fucking focus. Build up, do damage in the next round. Unlike any sheriffs who have faced before, the Kenku are highly maneuverable and rely on accurate magic attacks. That said, use your turns wisely and don't get frustrated if you find yourself missing often. I'm not sure how accurate magic is. I mean, the ship looks like it's only made out of wood. Right? Wood is inferior to metal. Our Oku, Horoku, Horoku. I don't know. It appears that the Yafutoma can climb great altitudes. Our cannons can't reach them. Cannons may not be able to, but bet that our torpedoes can. We should be firing those as often as possible. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. So we'll be doing that. I cannot set that too far. We'll just do that. That. And that. And fuck it, we can increment. While this goes on, I'm going to get a drink of water. Be right back. And I'm back in just in time. Unfortunately, we still can't do cannon. So what we're gonna do is just focus everything into this one turn. Can use some healing. Oops. Because it's already going on, so we can't use it. So kind of like that eel that we fought. When it goes high, I think, is when it's going to be less likely to hit. Ah, 20,000. Pyro bomb and a crystal ball. Cure your party of wounds before carrying to the deck for some traditional hand-to-hand combat. Flagship Yin Yang. I'm not sure if that's overly racist. What appears to be enemy flagships approaching. There are 2 boats. No, 1 boat. No, there's 2, I think. Looks like they're planning to board us. All hands on deck. Okay, there's Lawrence. Down. Nope. Good luck. Westerners, we've been waiting for you. Who are you? My name is Zhao. My name is Mao. It is our mission to collect 10,000 swords. What a strange mission. So you must pick one of the 2 choices. Surrender and give up your weapons, or die and we take yours. It is up to you to decide your fate. How we kick your butts and toss you overboard? God, you're unarmed. Can you possibly do? If that is your decision, then we must kill you now. Give voice red or yellow. So I don't know what kind of attacks they do. So we will do standard, buff vice, focus, and just a shield until we kind of find out what they do.
Let's try this.
Tatari Moruto. Tatari Moruto. That's not even Japanese. What he said. Well, that's a special attack. So doing Skull Shield will do nothing. Just the shield seems like the better choice. Fina will now heal herself. Oh. Let's just Cutlass Fury. Pick one. I don't think it matters at the moment. That and I can't really tell the difference. and how they do damage. Just a shield. Hopefully Ica goes next. Well, that's fine too. Wow, he's almost dead. I guess since it's a whatchamacall, mandatory battle.
Let's try this.
You bastard. Okay, it's not just color sphere again. You focus, you just the shield. Should die now. Yep. Just need to deal with Zhao now. Don't want to be overly aggressive, just in case he does a one-shot move for whatever reason. Cool. Job done. Simple fight.
That was easy.
Yeah, and only one moonberry from that. Westerners, you are stronger than we thought. We must report this to our commander. That looks retarded. We rule the skies of Yafutoma, and we are known as Tenko. Westerners, we shall meet again. How did they know they're from the east? Why don't they call us Easterners? Or Southerners? Southerners? How can they fly so high? Blue Moon hold the power of wind and water. The Yafutoma ships are powered by these stones. By harnessing the power of the wind, the ships can reach altitudes we can only imagine. Well, it looks like they chased them off. We should try and find Yafutoma. Okay. We will not do that yet. We are gonna have some fun, guys. We're gonna look for discoveries. So, give me a sec to pull up everything I need. And we'll start. Well, first, we're actually... Ooh, what is this? Spice Island. A small rural island where pure spring nature nurtures a wide variety of herbs and spices. The water in the springs has medical value due to abundant herb nearby. Perhaps this beautiful garden is true fountain of youth. Wow, there's so many herbs and spices growing out. I've never seen so many in one place before. It's amazing, this place truly is a treasure island. But we really shouldn't disturb the island too much. Yeah, I suppose we took too many of the seeds and stuff that grows tree. I suppose that we took too many seeds and stuff that the trees might not be able to grow back. I'm sure they wouldn't mind just a little bit, right, Vice? Sorry, Ica, you and you're just a little bit something with us. Call it. This is honestly one of the hardest ones to find because it's out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. So we kind of got lucky with that. We'll head north and get the discovery of Yafutoma. If that goes to a scene, we'll just go with it from there. Yeah. Yafutoma. You have found Yafutoma. Ancient legends speak of Yafutoma as a mythical island to the east, covered in gold and populated by proud, polite people. Cut off from the world by dangerous current, it has developed a distinctive culture, first discovered by Vice. Alright, that's Yafutoma. Didn't give us a scene. We will go in, hopefully not trigger a scene, along the Great Wall. As you can see, they can go above the great clouds, or the clouds. Admittedly, I did not plan this out right. There are some to the south that we kind of skipped. Deers. Once upon a time, there was a gentle creature called the deers that lived in the forest. The villagers believed that getting kicked by the deers would make them rich, so they chased him around until he ran away. Kick me. Kick me. That's one. Next, we'll look to the northern part. Should be some birds. Wander birds. I think you're able to see them, if I remember. Either way, they fly around the fucking mountain, if you want to check. I guess I'll wait for a bit and look up to see where they are, and I'll cut out the middle bits. See you in a bit. Found them. Wanderbirds are a large migratory bird from the far north, revered since ancient times as a symbol of long life. Its cry is rarely ever heard, but the clarity and beauty of their song is said to put all other birds to shame. So those guys. Again, they fly around the mountain, wherever they go. We'll head more north. There's a moving discovery. What is this discovery right on? 77. Ryugu turtle. Where are you? There's a ship. And if you know the legend of the turtle and the man, you know that it goes down into the sea. So I think it would be like the story and go into the deep sky. So we'll kind of keep an eye out. Actually goes to the upper sky. Head more east. So I'm just pretty much looking up. That is Ryugu's island. So turtle should be around here somewhere. Or the turtle. Turtle basically goes between from like I think here to here to where I basically am in a square. And I will pretty much be like Wanderbird and give you a second. Ryugu turtle. Once upon a time, an old man rescued a turtle who was being picked on by the neighborhood children. Thanking the old man, the turtle offered to give the old man a ride on his back. So into the sky they flew, to a faraway land. That story is continued when we get to fly up. We are going to go south. I'll meet you by Yafutoma, and we will continue from there. Okay, we're at Yafutoma. We're gonna head southeast along the rock coral. southeast. We can pretty much hang the green moon from here. Sorry, let me get some fish. There's a coral reef. No. I think we're on the north part. We want to get to the actual green lands. We want to go so far south, it's to the point where we're pretty much by the Dark Rift. Just in case it's on here, I'm not entirely sure. Spam. Actually, it should be on here. Grieving Prince. Statue of an ancient prince who lost his wife in a sailing accident and spent his life gazing up at the sky. On a full moon, it is said that a single tear falls from the prince's eye and watches the ship pass. There he is, Grieving Prince, this random green island. Next, we will head along the Dark Rift. Past the... No, we won't go past. What's 39? I think this wall is a discovery. Guardian Walls. A massive fortress built by the ancient Yafutoma king. Rather than a form of defense, the walls were said to have been built so that the lookouts could spot enemies just before they get too close to the city, where they were trying to defend. So it's not a form of defense, but rather just to see enemies come. Interesting theory. My guess is on this one. Yep. Guisu. Although this bird builds its nest in rock faces, for some reason they always travel northwards to human civilization to raise their young. That is why sailors have learned to recognize these nests as a sign that human city is nearby. Okay. I think that's it. Let's double check. Well, looks like I missed two to the north. Head back up north. One is Inverse Island. Oops. The other is... Okay, we're back. So, I went north, pretty much by the center of the fucking Dark Rift. What we're gonna do now is head east along the Dark Rift. I think that dotted is right there. Nope, not that. Where is it then? What discovery am I looking for? Oh, wow. A strange island where the trees and everything else are upside down. The current theory is that this confusing phenomenon may be caused by the flux in the gravitational caused by the presence of the black moonstones in the center of the Dark Rift. So, here it is. I guess where that little dot or island was. It's just around north by northeast of that rock in the random ocean. Now we'll continue on east along this thing, the Dark Rift, through this Sky Rift. Gonna follow it south. This is pretty fucking far. What is that rock in there? Oh. It's in the middle of nowhere, so good luck with this one as well. Nope, went too far south. This rate just gotta spam the A button, get lucky. Hope to find it. Oh my god. Mystic Orchard. Once upon a time there was a faraway land where jeweled fruits grew on the trees. A young man took one of the fruits to cure his sick mother, but in return he had to come back to the island and become a magical tree. Where is it? Is it south? Or down? There it is. Look how far I got it away from. Oh my gosh. I guess that's how lenient they'll give you. So here it is in this sector. And that is it. Next time I'll head to Yafutoma. I'll meet you there. This edit is going to be shitty. Goodbye.